About to ride dirt bikes, but it's been raining a lot, so we haven't been able to ride so much for a while, so we're going to ride for like a couple laps today.
Got it? Alright, dude, get your helmet over there. Helmet and goggles. You throw your helmet on, I'll put the goggles on for you. Boy, he's happy to get out here. We hadn't got to ride literally since Christmas break. I got my little cousins out here. We're out here at the local track. It's been raining so much that we hadn't really got to ride much. So they're gonna get out here and cut up a little bit, see what is gonna happen. Ready? We got some company now. I'm gonna join in with the fun, and I got my little pit bike out here, a little 110, a little Chinese pit bike. I'm gonna join in them and show these boys how it's done. Hopefully I don't break nothing. I really don't need to break nothing out here riding. Crank that thing up, boy. Let's get on this road and ride it, by God. I want to hear that thing squeal like a pig. I'm gonna eat you up on the track. Ready to go? Yeah. You smoking, dude.
I can smoke.
I saw you say I can smoke. You smoking?
No.
Yes.
It's easy to smoke. It's easy to smoke.
It's easy to smoke?
You don't have to breathe it in and breathe it out.
That's right. Breathe it in, breathe it out. Yes. You just want me to chase you. What are you telling me no for? What are you telling me no for? Yeah. What are you telling me no for? I see you. I'm gonna catch you. I got you. That's where you're losing speed at, right there. That's it. Yeah. Go, 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 go. Got a little rough track right here. They got to get around this little bad spot. That usually would be the line you would take right here, but that is not an option today. Hey, what you think? It's good? Yeah. It's been a long time, hasn't it? Yeah. How's the new tires, dude? Good. Tires hanging in there good? Yeah. I know you were kicking mud in my face. I know. Why are you putting mud in my face? Because. Did I beat you though? Yeah. I won. I ain't lying. Good? Yeah. It might be dead. Oh, that's good. All right, take off. Even the adults getting in on it today. Look, at least I wasn't the only one out here getting muddy. Seth got in on it too.
Hey, that was from that pit bike you was on slinging it all
I
over.
know, did I sling it all in your face? Redemption, I'm winning.
That's it. Remember how you wrecked? What's up, Grant?
It's all been good.
I'm gonna have to get a 450 so we can rip.
What?
That sounds like a 65.
Sounds like a 65. You gonna go a couple more laps with JC? Huh? You've been out here quite a while. We got here at 2 o'clock. But you need to get some laps in. Make up for Christmas, all the rain we had. Seat time.
You did good. What? And you did good. And I know you fell a couple times. But you did get hurt. But you did good, buddy. Yeah. Hey guys, we're about to end this video. Bye.
Alright, so all in a day's work. I'm done. Done being a kid for the day. I gotta be honest with you. I don't think you got to see me much in this video, but I probably enjoy that about as much as my 6-year-old. Seminole, Bainbridge, Georgia. Fished there a bunch of times over the years on the Ever Starts. I feel pretty comfortable. I've been there this time of the year before as well. So one thing, since I actually have already did the whole tackle thing, there's one thing that I'm pretty certain is going to happen next week at Lake Seminole. Sight fishing. There's going to be a lot of sight fishing going on next week. I'm planning on doing a little bit of it myself. What I'm going to do is we're going to make my sight fishing box. We're going to go shopping. The whole reason that, if you guys haven't seen my shop organization vid, the whole reason I did this is so I can go and pull tackle really fast from all my shelving. Like I can reach, I got tackle literally all the way up to the ceiling up here, from the floor to the wall, from the floor. Oh, sorry, I got distracted. But anyway, I got all my tackle organized. I got all my Z-Man plastics that I really use. A lot of these boxes over here are plastics. I don't know why I'm telling you all that. I just need to make a really quick, accessible sight fishing box. So that's what we're going to do right here tonight, since we've had fun. Alright, so I literally usually I would do this in home, but it's just a cool way to make a video. So sight fishing, I like fluke style baits. For me, this is going to be a jerk shad from Z-Man, trick worm style baits, straight worms, creatures. What else do I need? Creatures. I usually pack a couple lizards. That's really all I need is soft plastics. But just as important as the soft plastics that I'll use for sight fishing is a terminal tackle. We need some tungsten sinkers, heavy and light. I'll put all of this stuff in one box. So if I move around and I start seeing some fish on bed, I can grab one box and everything I need to tie on is in that one box for sight fishing. So I'll need tungsten, I'll need drop shot hooks, I'll need offset hooks, I'll need, I usually put a little leader line in there if I'm tying braid to fluoro. And what else do I need for sight fishing? Offset hooks, the bullet sinkers, bobber stops. I think that's all we need. Alright, let's take a box over here and go shopping. So I know we said, one thing we said was the jerk shads, smoky shad jerk shads, the Z-Man Big TRD, Streaks 375. We need drop shot hooks. There's some that were already out. I usually don't like to use white baits, but sometimes I will. Quicker. There's punch crawls are a good little creature bait to use too. No, this is my lizard box. It says lizard on the side. Pretty good color there. That's called Drew's Crawl. All I'm going to do is I'm just going to start making this, just make a little box. So just take one box. I'll kind of tell you how I use each one of these. The thing about the jerk shads, so many different ways to rig it. I'll show you that, show you what it looks like. There it is, smoky shad, jerk shads right there. That's it. It's 5 inches long, smoky shad. Here's the thing, this is why I think it's the most important bait that I'm going to put in this little box here. Alright, so I'll take the jerk shads and I'm going to use this. I can use it Texas rig if the fish are kind of relating to the bottom. I can use it weightless, the way it kind of just, you know, just kind of cascades down into the bed. Sometimes you'll find a fish, each fish is different, the attitude's a little different, and you got to have a bunch of different rods or a bunch of different baits in order to get that fish to bite. So, you know, I'll put it weightless. I'll also put it on a drop shot, so it's suspended above the bed. That can really agitate them a lot of times. So it's just a bunch of different ways to fish that that jerk shad. Weightless, Texas rig, drop shot. You can put it on just a jig head if you decided to. And then the same thing, the other one, which is just a glorified jerk shads. I guess it's not glorified since it's smaller, is it? The Streaks 375, same thing, but it's just much smaller. Some fish want bigger baits, some fish want smaller baits. You'll be surprised, you would think the smaller ones would catch them easier sometimes, but a lot of times they're not really threatening in the bed, and that's why they don't work as quick sometimes. Then, of course, I put creatures and crawls on there. This is a little crawl, it's called a punch cross. It's really small. Something like that. I can do the same thing with it. Put it on a drop shot. Sometimes that looks weird. They don't see many crawls on a drop shot. He sees a crawl about 6 inches off the bottom. It just blows his wig off. Sometimes that can make him bite. Do that. The old school that everybody's always forgetting about is the old lizard. Throw like a 5, 6 inch lizard on a Texas rig. Dude, that thing still catches them. Still catches them. So yeah, I'll throw them too. Throw that. That's mostly going to be like a Texas rig thing there. But let me tell you, day in, day out, what's going to catch the most fish when I'm sight fishing. I'll be just completely open and transparent with you. The bait that I catch more fish that I've caught sight fishing. If you don't believe me, you can go back on last spring's YouTube videos and you can see that I'm telling you the truth. That right there. Z-Man Big TRD, and I've used the fatties. Look at this. This is a really fancy bait. Brace yourselves for this. Bam! That's all it is. It's just a straight, it's like a piece of plastic. That's all it is. Canada Crawl, that's the color I use most of the time. In this, and then in the fatties, I'll use green pumpkin blue. I put this on a Power Finesse Shrooms head from Z-Man. I'll put these in the box too. And day in, day out, that's what I catch the most fish on. Yeah, so if you live in the Bainbridge area, come by the weigh-in. Say hi, hang out with me. Had a great crowd at Toho, so I want you guys to show up at Bainbridge. I know you guys don't do anything but fish and hunt down there. Fish, hunt, and farm. It's a lot like what I live here. There's not a whole lot of attractions in Bainbridge, Georgia. So I'm looking forward to seeing you guys there. It's going to be an exciting, exciting event. Promise you. One thing I can promise you. I've said it already like, what, 10 times? Be a lot of big fish caught at this one. Seminole's got them. Weather's setting up great for the event. Thumbs up. I'm out. Tired. Done.